We just had a lovely couple in here who've been using their Miele vacuums happily for a few years. They've had the Powerhead that comes with the vacuum cleaner, which is a standard Miele Powerhead. It's called the 217. They have recently, however, changed the carpets and are finding it more difficult to use this Powerhead on their brand new carpets, which, you know what, it's a nice dense plush carpet, but this Powerhead should still manage to do it. So we were very intrigued as to why they're having a hard time using that power on the carpets until we asked them to bring in their carpet. And this is what we learned. It is a really beautiful, nice plush carpet, but it does have a waterproof backing glued onto the piles. What that does is it kind of seals the airflow that the vacuum creates, and as the power is running against this carpet, it kind of seals itself right against it and doesn't allow you to move it back and forth as nicely and as easily as before. So they've already laid this carpet out all over the second floor and in the basement, so we're not going to have much of a choice but consider getting a Powerhead that has a height adjustable setting. And you have two options with Miele, the 228 or the 236. The height adjustable settings allow you to control how the Powerhead runs against the carpet. So how high or how close to the carpet piles. And on setting 5, which is the highest away from the carpets, there is enough room for airflow, which means essentially that regardless of the height of the carpet, or if you have a backing on it or not, these things will flow very nice and easy over any type of a carpet because of the height adjustable setting. Now we're gonna let them try both these Powerheads on the carpets and get their opinions on it as well. Let's see. First things first, typically the vacuums that are sold with this Powerhead, we sell them as Powerhead, the 217 especially, for low to medium pile carpets. Something like this, which is dense and it's plush, this would be very difficult to use. Even on lower suction settings, you will find that it's just very hard to push back and forth. Therefore, even when you have it on, it sticks because the air is not moving. Your best bet then is to think about a Powerhead like the 228 or the 236. This is what goes as a standard Powerhead with the C3 cat and dog, and this goes as a standard Powerhead with the C3 Power Plus, which is their top of the line model. And if I turn this over for you, you'll see they have the same brush roll and the same width and the same mechanism inside. And they both have 5 adjustable height settings. So performance-wise, if you recall, we talked about, they are the same. There's a couple of features this one has, which this one doesn't, including the headlights. And it's just a little lower profile, so it doesn't stick out as much, especially if you have a limited space under a couch or a bed or something. And also it has an anti-jam feature. If anything gets stuck in here, it'll shut off automatically to protect its own mechanism and obviously the you know, whatever the object is. Your question first when we talked was, can I use this Powerhead with my C3 Total Care? And because yes, when you have a Powerhead, you automatically get an electric hose, an electric wand, which carries the power down all the way, supplies power to the motor. Therefore, good news is absolutely you can use that. Now I want you to come and try this. 5 adjustable height settings on this, and I'm going to reduce and keep low the suction on the machine itself. Now that is on its absolute lowest height, which is not really, you know, great for this type of a carpet because it's still very thick. So
but that's easier than what I had.
it is. It's self-propelling in a way, isn't it? It's a runaway train. I would normally want to, let's say, try it on 3, and you will find it floats a little better. It's a dream. And one finger, and we're still on its lowest suction setting, okay? Now I could even go up to 5, and you will still feel a difference.
And you don't want me to increase? I'm on now.
Oh, are you? You turn that on and off for me once? Go for it. And I can, and you will see the difference as I increase the suction setting. Now you can see the airflow. I don't want to be all the way here.
Yeah,
That's the maximum. I typically want to be here or here, so the third or the fourth suction.
This feels like it did the first time
On the other
with
cutter.
the lowest section.
Yes. So
You're
that's
gonna use it too.
It's okay.
that's that.
Okay.
And then let's try this one, which again works very similar. We'll decide shortly which one. There we go. Here's your release button, so step on that for me.
My shoes might be dirty.
Doesn't matter, it's okay.
I do it
Oh,
there. Okay.
there you go, you got it. Now
Okay.
go ahead and see the headlight there?
So I'm harder, this is harder.
So I'm going to, again, reduce the suction. I want to go back to level 1 again for you. See, performance is the same really with both Powerheads. Okay, and then this is typically where you'd like to be.
With my suction tire.
You can even go on to, let's see,
The other attachment that you have, like the stock floor head that you
Yeah,
get,
it's in the car. We didn't
Yeah.
bring it in, but we brought it.
then go back to electric power head without bending over and unplugging by hand. And when you want to do that, you're staying so far away. So the best thing is to get it closer to your body, then step on this like that.
Okay.
Rather than you put it away and
And
you
do
want
it
it
this way.
from here, do it so it's hard for you. So closer to your body, push the button, and easily you can go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.